Welcome to the Bounce Media Network. I'm your host from coast to coast, the one and only MC, Mr. J Ski. WNBA, man. I don't know. Is it time? Is it time to bring in the replacements? Hold a special tryout seminar section, workout, what have you? Get some players in that want to play. If they don't want to sign, if the WNPA, if they propose a strike, if they enact a strike, if they don't want to sign, bring in the replacements. Yeah, maybe it's time. Bring them in. All right. We're going to briefly go over what the league is proposing. Again, these ladies, I don't know what it is that they want, but I think they want to strike. I think they want to shut the league down. Shout out to Front Office Sports. What the league is proposing for the 2026 salary cap is $5.65 million. All right, that's up from $1.5 million that they previously reported. Okay, the league, they want the WNPA, the players, they want $10.5 million. It's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. All right. They have pretty much quadruple, quintuple, centuple, whatever the number is, 6 times their salary. All right, from the previous agreement. All right, the max base salary in 2026 is projected to be around 1 million, 1.3 million, up to almost 2 million in the latter years of the new agreement, proposed agreement. All right, the average salary is going to go from $465,000 to $540,000. In the last CBA, the max salary was $250,000, and now the minimum salary is like $465,000, or the average salary rather. So when you compare that to everyday people, you have a median income of a married couple, middle class, is $120,000 to $160,000 for 2 people. Okay, player benefits and housing. The league is proposing to keep the housing. Previously they took it out. We never knew they had it, but to a certain extent, it makes sense. Some of the players that are on hardship contracts that come in when players go down, so they don't know if they're going to stay, or players that come in the preseason trying to work out, trying to see if they're going to basically stay on a team, and they're going from team to team. So yeah, they need housing. Okay, but these veteran players, they were either receiving housing or they were getting stipends for housing. I don't know if you are like me. I earn a living, I earn a salary, I pay my own rent, I pay my own mortgage, pay my own car note. These ladies are getting all kinds of things. They're trying to keep up with the Joneses, trying to keep up with they say they don't want to get paid like the NBA, but yet they keep some of the things that they were getting. It just sounds ridiculous when you compare it to everyday people. And I know they're athletes, they should get paid, what they're worth, but if you can be a professional athlete of a dead league. It doesn't matter. It's like you get what what you're worth. It's just like if I ask for a raise at my job and I ask for say a $2 raise, whatever that comes out annually. All right, and they come back with, hey, we know you want a $2 raise. We're willing to raise you up to $1.15. Okay, or a 5% raise, depending on what type of job you're at or whatever. You ask for 10%, they come back and give you 5%, and they say, hey, the next go round, you can ask for a raise every year, and depending on what our profits look like, we'll increase it or we won't increase it. It just depends. I've been under I've been under several salary structures and had different types of raises. So you basically you get what you get what you can get or what you can negotiate. All right. It doesn't mean that you're not worth it. It just means that I can't afford to pay you that based on what we're bringing in. Okay. Developmental players, they're still going to receive studio apartments. access to certain benefits per game, and stipends. All right. Developmental roster changes. 2 additional developmental roster spots per team were reportedly included. Proposals reportedly include increased guaranteed contracts per team and potential standards for travel and facilities. All right. Other personal family benefits. They're proposing protections such as pregnancy-related trade consent rights. So basically, pregnant players can't get traded against their own will. All right. Greater team contributions to 401k, retirement accounts. All those are some good things. Okay. I'm assuming the pregnancy issue came into light because of the Erica Hamby situation with the Las Vegas Aces. End up suing. She ended up suing that organization, and she got traded to the Los Angeles Sparks. Okay, and they end up settling on that just not too long ago. So they settled that, and I'm assuming that's where this this protection proposal came from. I'm assuming. All right, but they're still stuck on this revenue sharing thing. The union wants 30% of gross league revenue. Basically, they want the league to pay them before they pay their bills. Okay, it's that's not going to happen. This league has been basically losing money. The league is 29 years into an existence. They've been losing money from inception, and they're at a point right now where they can see them making a profit, and they want to make sure that from what their projections are, that this is going to be something sustainable. So we can't give you 30% when we only the W only owns they own like 50% of the league. Okay, and then the NBA owns a percentage, and then you have investors that own 16%. So the W, they don't even own their own league 100%. So how are you going to get these revenues from it's just delusional. If you saw in my the video I did before, but that's pretty much what I wanted to go over. Just some of these details that have come to light, that's been leaked, that's out there circulating from like I said, Front Office Sports. I don't know if they don't sign this time. I wouldn't continue the back and forth. The league, they stopped talking to them for an elongated period of time, and they just basically sat down with them a couple weeks ago, and now it's basically the ball's in their court, so to speak. So anyway, thanks for coming in. Please like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, it's a new channel. We're still kind of working out the kinks, trying to get comfortable in the surroundings. So the set, everything is a work in progress. So like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and keep checking us out. Peace.